Bustling cities teeming with life, yet shrouded in the shadows of uncertainty. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the facade of these urban landscapes? What secrets do the streets hold in the world's most perilous nations? We're going to uncover the 10 most dangerous countries in the world for the year 2024. Number 10. Iraq. In the heart of the Middle East, where history, politics, and culture collide to create an unparalleled adventure. Iraq, a land steeped in legend and lore, beckons the brave with its tales of resilience and triumph amidst turmoil. A land that has weathered the storms of time, from the ancient civilizations that once flourished here to the modern-day struggles for stability. Iraq's landscape is etched with the scars of conflict, bearing witness to the Iran-Iraq War, the Gulf War, and the echoes of insurgencies. Beyond the headlines lies a country rich in resources, yet grappling with economic challenges. Unemployment, corruption, and crumbling infrastructure are but a few hurdles in Iraq's path. Yet, amidst the adversity, there's a resilience that defines its people, a spirit that refuses to be subdued. Number 9. Sudan. In the heart of Africa, where the rhythms of the savannah meet the pulse of civilization, lies Sudan, a land of untamed beauty and undeniable danger. Political instability reigns supreme, casting a shadow over the nation's prospects for peace and prosperity. With coups and leadership upheavals, Sudan dances on the edge of chaos, testing the resilience of its people. But amidst the chaos, there's a tale of resilience. Different factions vie for power, their struggles echoing through the vast expanse of the country. In Darfur, a region synonymous with strife, the battle for control rages on, leaving a trail of suffering in its wake. Yet, amid the turmoil, there's a glimmer of hope, a people united in their quest for justice and freedom. Reports of human rights abuses only serve to fuel their determination as they stand firm against oppression. And in the face of economic hardship, there's a spirit that refuses to be broken. Poverty, unemployment, and inflation are but fleeting obstacles in Sudan's journey towards a brighter tomorrow. Number 8. Somalia. Ravaged by ongoing conflict, this East African gem finds itself embroiled in a perpetual struggle for stability. Civil war has become a grim backdrop to daily life, as various factions vie for control, casting shadows of fear across the land. Somalia's story is woven with threads of terrorism, with groups like Al-Shabaab casting a menacing shadow over the populace. Their attacks spare no one, targeting civilians, government officials, and bustling gathering spots alike. It's a chilling reality where safety is a luxury, and who could forget the haunting tales of piracy that once plagued Somalia's shores? Though diminished, the echoes of maritime terror still linger, a reminder of darker days when ships dared not tread these treacherous waters without caution. Yet, amidst the chaos, Somalia grapples with governance woes, its weak administration struggling to assert authority over the vast expanse of its troubled terrain. Lawlessness festers in the vacuum, breeding a culture of uncertainty and peril. Adding to the nation's woes is the specter of poverty and famine, a cruel duo that haunts the lives of many Somalis. With droughts parching the earth and conflict disrupting livelihoods, hunger becomes an all too familiar companion, casting a pall over the land. Number 7. Ukraine. A nation thrust into the throes of turmoil by the cruel hands of war. Once a beacon of hope, it now stands as a stark reminder of the havoc wreaked by conflict. The tremors of the Russian invasion of 2022 still reverberate through the nation, leaving in their wake a landscape scarred by violence and displacement. Millions have been uprooted from their homes, forced to flee in search of sanctuary from the storm of battle. Yet, Ukraine's plight extends far beyond its borders, casting ripples of chaos across the globe. The impact of this conflict echoes in the corridors of power, disrupting energy supplies and sending shockwaves through global markets. As the world watches with bated breath, the repercussions of this conflict continue to unfold, shaping the course of nations and economies alike. With each passing day, the specter of instability looms larger, painting a grim portrait of a world in flux. Number 6. Russia. Picture a nation where the air is thick with tension, where the clash of ideals fuels a relentless conflict. Russia is a land ensnared in the throes of adversity. While the spotlight of the Russo-Ukrainian War shines brightly on Ukraine, it's Russia that emerges as the harbinger of danger in this tumultuous narrative. Why is Russia branded with this ominous label? Dive into the depths of its complexities, and you'll uncover a tapestry woven with threads of turmoil. The conflict in Ukraine casts a long shadow, with Russian soldiers entrenched in a battle that exacts a heavy toll in blood and tears. Yet, the perils are not confined to foreign soil. Within Russia's borders, a tempest rages, a government stern and unforgiving, a populace oppressed and struggling. And as if fate conspired to tighten the noose, trade embargoes squeeze the lifeblood of commerce, leaving scars of scarcity and inflation on the land. Number 5. Democratic Republic of the Congo DRC. Step into the heart of the Democratic Republic of the Congo DRC, and you'll encounter a landscape teeming with turmoil and adversity. Poverty and political instability are the norm, where rebels and military factions roam freely, leaving a trail of chaos in their wake. Crime runs rampant, from heinous acts like murder and rape to everyday occurrences like theft and carjackings. Yet, even nature adds to the litany of dangers, with floods, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions looming as constant threats. Amidst this tumultuous backdrop, a multitude of armed groups vie for supremacy, driven by a web of motives ranging from territorial control to resource exploitation. With over 100 factions entangled in this deadly dance, the conflict becomes a labyrinth of competing interests, defying easy solutions and perpetuating the cycle of violence. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, danger lurks around every corner, woven into the fabric of daily life. Number 4. South Sudan. Nestled within sub-Saharan Africa, South Sudan grapples with unyielding internal strife, earning the unfortunate title of the region's least peaceful nation. Since its inception in 2011, following a poignant split from Sudan, South Sudan has been embroiled in a relentless struggle against adversities. Shortly after its newfound independence, the nation plunged into the abyss of civil conflict. Picture different factions within the country engaging in fierce battles, tearing at the very fabric of society. These clashes, deeply entrenched in ethnic animosities, epitomize long-standing tensions and grievances. Number 3. Syria. In the Middle East, Syria's tale unfolds like a tragic epic, its civil war igniting in 2011 and setting ablaze a harrowing saga. The ravages of war have left an indelible mark, reducing once thriving cities to rubble and shattering the infrastructure of daily life. Roads, hospitals, and schools lie in ruin. The consequences are dire. Imagine the anguish of families grappling with scarcity, where the most basic necessities become elusive luxuries. Food, clean water, and medical aid are in short supply, plunging Syria into one of humanity's most profound crises. Millions are uprooted from their homes, thrust into the unforgiving clutches of displacement. They flee, seeking refuge in neighboring lands, leaving behind the shattered remnants of their lives. Consider the staggering choice they face: abandon everything familiar, homes, livelihoods, education, simply to survive the relentless storm of conflict. Number 2. Yemen. Yemen, where the canvas of humanity is painted with the brushstrokes of resilience amidst adversity. Here, amidst the swirling tempest of conflict, lies the stage for the world's most profound humanitarian challenge. Over 6 tumultuous years, 4.3 million souls have been displaced, cast adrift from their homes in the wake of a relentless storm of warfare. A staggering 14 million teeter on the brink of starvation and illness, their plight echoing through the corridors of history. With an urgent cry for aid reverberating across its vast expanse, 80% of Yemen's populace stands in desperate need of assistance. Amidst the chaos, Yemen's landscape is scared by famine, disease, and the shattering collapse of its once proud infrastructure. What began as an internal strife has burgeoned into a conflict of international proportions, with neighboring nations entwined in the dance of discord. External powers lend their support to various factions, prolonging the agony and deepening the wounds of war. Number 1. Afghanistan, the unrivaled champion of danger, a land where peril prowls every shadow and uncertainty reigns supreme. In the ever-shifting landscape of global risk, Afghanistan maintains its iron grip on the title of the world's most perilous domain. Its 2024 score of 3.448 a testament to its unwavering status. For decades, Afghanistan has been locked in a deadly dance of conflict, its soil soaked with the blood of generations. The specter of the Taliban's resurgence in August 2021 cast a long shadow over the nation, heralding a new era of instability fraught with the specter of terrorism, abduction, and unyielding violence. Despite flickers of hope in the form of peace negotiations, Afghanistan remains a powder keg of insecurity, a reality that touches the lives of civilians, government forces, and foreign entities alike. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring.